the size of them.
Yeah, they're huge.
Oh, 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 look at that. See that? These ones are locking. Look at that. Look at that fat belly. I've been known for keeping my frogs nice and fat. Did you get it?
Oh, the other one did.
Oh,
the
whoa,
other ones are
he's
jumping in the back.
We've got Jackie right here, who I think probably most likely is pregnant again with another baby in her stomach. Welcome back to another day in the life. So I'm going to go through all the animals today. You're going to see everything. So if you like fluffy stuff or reptiles or underwater fish, you're going to get it all. So please stay for the whole video. We'll put some timestamps in, so if you want to skip to different areas, you better skip. Should have been in the intro if Jake did his job right. Anyway, fish tank. It's looking very clear. Do you know why? Let me show you. We added a few pieces last night. We were up pretty late doing this, but check it out. We now have a roller mat. So if you guys don't know, normally when the water comes through, it goes into something called a sock, you know? Like the thing you put
Sock. Put on your feet. No free feet.
You put it in the camera.
Blur it.
Here's one I prepared earlier. That's not a sock. Hey, this is a sock. Look at this dirty, disgusting thing. Look how disgusting that is, right? Gross, right?
Put it on your foot.
Hell nah. So anyway, instead of a sock, we now have a rolling mat. So it's basically like a paper towel looking thing. And then every few, like literally every like 30 seconds or so, it will roll, and then see in the back there, that dirty roll, it basically is just collecting all the gunk and then rolling it up. So that's why the water is so much clearer now, because like, it's not just going through this filthy, disgusting sock, it's always going through like a clean piece of special material paper thing. So every month I'm gonna have to re-change out this roller mat. And then of course we have the sump here working perfectly, but what we did add is we added this thing called a trident, this proby thing, and this is checking all my levels. So we haven't got the exact thing to hook these up perfectly yet. There's a few bits and pieces still that we need to add, but you can see we have all the different things. So we have the iron and bioactive elements, iodine, the alkalinity, and the calcium, and then we have this is basically the leftover stuff the gunk goes in there from being tested over here. And then of course we have UV filter, so it's going through the light and that's clearing all the stuff out too. We also have over here, look at all these beautiful pieces of machinery. This here, so you plug all the bits of the tank in here. So on my phone, I can literally just turn on and off everything on the tank, like the water, the pumps, the waivers. Look at that. Apex. It's got everything. I
don't know what I'm looking at.
Neither do I. But this is all the plugs, see? Lights, UV pump, heater, roller mat, doser, UV. I can turn everything on and off. Things are on auto. I can basically control it from anywhere in the world.
That looks dangerous.
Yeah, so got all this here. This thing is a thing. I don't know what it is exactly. I don't know, just leave things alone. We don't ask questions around here, all right? It works, we leave it alone. And then this thing, which looks like a computer tower, this is also another piece of crazy equipment. This is actually an automatic topper-upper, so this is just filled with water. That's all it is. So now, what I have been doing, right, so when the water gets low, instead of me like taking these jugs and like pouring like half the thing in there, which is, this is 5 gallons, right? So if you pour like half the thing in the tank, I'm basically gonna swing the different chemicals, right? The alkalinity, the salinity, everything's gonna go off if I pour like half a jug in there. So instead of pouring half a jug in here, like I was doing, it's now being drip fed water continuously. So hopefully now with all this gear, well not hopefully, technically with all this gear, we're not gonna have any of those swings anymore, correct?
Corrections.
Yes. Only one thing to do now is give the fish their favorite treat, which is actually Joe's favorite treat too.
What's my favorite treat?
Seaweed sheets.
Yeah, definitely.
Joe loves some good seaweed, isn't that right, Joe?
I get paid in seaweed.
He gets paid in seaweed. 1 sheet per day. Can you imagine? You wouldn't be able to survive. You'd be like so malnourished.
He doesn't eat much.
I don't eat much.
No, he doesn't eat that much, that's true. But I give him 2 of these a day now. They love it. Watch this. They're literally gonna go like crazy when they see this go in there. Look at that, see that? They're now gonna crack out on that. Look, Peter, come on. And you know, I love how they come in, they bite it, and they swim away like, you know, like something's coming. Like, why do they do that?
Bro,
why are they so aggressive
cool.
too?
You have a fish tank and a pinball machine next to you.
Hell yeah.
This is dope.
Look how aggressive they are.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, they all like it. And then the next thing, I'm gonna bring it. So we're now doing 8 cubes a day of the fish food. So what I like to do, because I don't know, I like to watch the meat. So I do it like in the morning, afternoon, and night. So I'll just put in like a bunch and then like let it sit here and then come back later. Check out, it's a feeding frenzy. Even the coral, like that coral at the top will like grab it in its little like tentacles, like the food, and like hold it in. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. This tank has been, saltwater tank is quite a bit of work, but if you guys are ever gonna get a saltwater tank, just don't do it cheap. Like, you're gonna have to invest in it if you really wanna do it, and don't skimp out on the equipment, because like, I know probably people will be like, you can do it without the equipment, but trust me, you don't wanna do that. Just do it right the first time and you'll be happier. But we haven't done too bad. We killed some coral, but the fish have been pretty good the whole time. Except for I got one marine beta, and these guys beat the crap out of the poor guy. Remember that? Poor guy. We tried to get him out. He was in there for 1 hour and they beat the crap out of him. But anyway, I don't know. But look at them. They're all happy. And then actually we get some exciting news for the next video that comes out later in this week. We're actually getting an eel for this tank. A coral safe eel. So if you guys know what kind of eel it is, actually guess down in the comment what eel you think it is, and if anybody guesses correctly, we'll name the eel after you. How about that?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, whatever the name is. Your name's Skinny McGoogie or Googie Boogie, whatever your name is. Talia,
Oh yeah.
Shiz McGee. What's a good name? What's a common name these days? Mel, what's a common name?
Randy.
Randy. It's very
Randy's a
common
pretty-
name, Randy.
That's
Jeff.
my dad's nickname.
Jeff.
Jeff.
Jeff's a pretty common name.
Jeff the eel.
John.
John the eel.
James.
These are all like biblical
John Doe
names.
the eel. John Doe.
John Doe.
Anyway, you know, this channel's still small, so we'll probably have 0 comments. But if we have a comment and you guess right,
You're fishing.
or if you didn't guess right and you're the only comment, if you're the only comment and you didn't guess right, the eel will be named after you. Imagine in like 3 years' time when this channel is absolutely massive and there's your name on the eel, and everybody's like, who is
This guy.
McGeeington? Like, it's the guy from the beginning. I don't freaking know. Anyway,
What's next?
let's go do something else. All right, so we're outside now with the koi fish. Look at these guys, they're getting real big. I'll give them some food. That orange one there looks sick. The big one with the white on it. Let's see if they want to eat. Look at the size of them.
Yeah, they're huge.
They're getting way bigger.
I think the camera makes them look a little smaller, but like compared to your hand, they're like, oh, I scared them off. They're all like, they're big. They're big though.
They're getting real big. So what we did is we've been painting the side of the wall of the house here, right? So the whole house is gonna be white. And then, I don't know if you guys know, but by that doggy door there, that concrete on the floor, that was all a garden bed, literally last week. So we concreted all that in. We're gonna build a giant above ground koi pond. It's gonna be 4 feet deep. So this is about, I think this is only 3 foot deep, so it's gonna be about this deep. So pretty deep. It's gonna be about 12 feet long, 5 feet wide, and they're all gonna move into there. And that's gonna be done, I would say, in about 4 weeks time. So we move fast around here, even though the rest of the yard looks kind of, we have like a flame going on right now. Look at that. So they're bending the pipes with the water. It looks pretty crazy out here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does look crazy.
Yeah. One day I'll have a complete backyard, you know?
As you just feed your koi fish.
But we have like the wallaby coop is complete, and then the chicken coop is complete, and then the water slide is like,
It's almost there.
yeah.
Practically
Just
done.
gonna paint it pink and we're done, right, Joe?
Paint it pink
Yeah.
or purple.
Well, anyway, now these guys are fed. Let me take you to the next animal room for the animal day adventures. So the next thing I do every day is I actually go through every single snake. So I want to double check, visually look at them, make sure they all look good. This guy looks hungry. He looks very hungry. Look at this guy. See, he's ready. He wants to eat. It's so crazy. They all ate the other day. They've been wanting to pound food right now. It's probably because they're ready to breed. See, make sure their waters are all good. They're all looking happy. But we've been putting a few together recently. So I want to actually see if we have any locks. So, and if we don't have any locks, it's time to move them around again. So let's have a look. So I put 3 in here to see if anything would happen, but it doesn't look like these guys want to do anything. So no mating there, no locks there, but we can move them on. Let's see. We have this one locked the other day. Look at the size of this girl. She's huge. See? That's a big ball python. Super healthy looking. All the snakes look real good right now, which is really nice. All right, so we have these 2 here. They didn't lock. They weren't. I haven't seen any visual locks with any of these guys. And let's see. These guys, no locks. Okay. So we got some good locks the other day. And then we have, let's see, these 2. Did I put these 2? No, this one's, see how this one looks like it's not super white? It's because she's going through a crazy shed right now. You can see in her eyes. Oh, look at that. See that? These ones are locking.
What I'm looking for here.
See how their tails are lined up?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they either were locking or they're just ending a lock. So I'm gonna leave them together. So I'm gonna take a picture of that. What I normally do is take a picture because it's time stamped and stuff, and then I'll remember. But I need to come up with a really good system. This is why, see how this enclosure is still dirty? So I didn't clean this one out yet, because when you put them together, you kind of want there to be like a scent of the other snake. So if you clean it out and make it too perfect, and you put the snakes together, sometimes they won't breed because it's not like the pheromones and all the rest of the fun stuff. So these ones are still going, so we're gonna leave them alone. This one I want to pair up, but I can't pair her up yet because she's still going through a shed. So we're gonna leave that one alone. So let's see what we have here. We have, this one's already been, so she already got locked up. We have, oh, little baby snake there, too little. Where's the other one going? All right, this one. So we have the blackhead here, this guy. This is a cool snake. So he's a good little breeder, this guy. So we want to put him to somebody. But I don't know who. So we have male, female, but this wrong kind of snake. I don't even know. I think we've pretty much done everything we can do with this. This one apparently we think is a female. So I'm gonna put these two together and we are gonna see what happens. 50-50. 50-50 if they lock up. I don't know. He's already annoying her. See that? She's annoyed. She's like, get away from me. All right, we'll put those two together. We'll leave them alone. And then we have these two, which I didn't see any locks here. But I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna pull them apart for now, and I'm gonna put these ones back together later. I don't need to use a stick. I feel like it's easier sometimes to get them apart, so I don't have to like. It doesn't hurt when these guys bite you anyway, but he probably wants to eat. So for this guy. Actually, you know what I realized too? So the babies that I just produced, I made a mistake. I thought the male, the one that I just put in here, the blackhead, I thought he was the dad, but he's not. The orange dream Enchi pied male is the dad. That's why the snakes look like this. See the babies? So right now we're waiting for these guys to go through their first shed. Once they go through their first shed, then I'm gonna separate them so they'll be in their own enclosures, and then they'll get their first meal. But see, I think this one, that's an orange dream, and this one is a firefly. Pretty cool.
This one looks super cool.
Yeah, they're super cool snakes. They worked out really nice. So I think these guys are about, they'll be like somewhere around $500 to $1,000 each, depending on the snake. But they all look pretty good. Look at them all. And it's crazy too, like she had 7 eggs. Every single egg hatched. All of them.
That's perfect.
There's probably 2 there, I think. There's a head somewhere.
How long before you can actually sell them though?
As soon as they had their first meal, you can sell them. But we're gonna keep any female, and then any male we will sell. I will be selling these. So if anybody wants a snake from me,
good photos of them.
yes, we will be posting these up. But we want to get through the first shed, get them a couple of meals in their stomachs, make sure they're all happy and healthy, and then we'll be moving these little guys along. So we had a really good lock the other day. I put it in the last video if you hadn't seen it. This girl has so many genes in her, but I put her with my Candino male, which is this guy here, and they had fun times together. So now, let's take this dude, and then let's put him with another female. She has absolutely obliterated her enclosure. Look, she just shed, and she just somehow managed to spill the water everywhere. So we will deal with that. But let's see, this guy, because he's Candino. Candino is kind of like albino, but see, it adds more of the lavender in there. That's why it's like lavender. You can see that color in between. So
Yeah,
like
right
white.
on his head.
Yeah, he's going through a little bit of a shed still right now. But we're gonna put him with these two together. So there's 2 Candinos going together, which I think it makes Candino and albino, maybe Candy, but I can't remember off the top of my head exactly how the genes work. But we're gonna put these 2 together, see how we go. But in the meantime, now the fun starts. We gotta clean the stinky ones out and redo their enclosures. So I'm gonna get to work here, and then we're gonna move on to some of these bigger animals. Little side note too, the reason they're on paper towels is I thought I saw a couple of snake mites. So I put them all on paper towels, I sprayed them all down. I know I got snake mites a couple of years ago when I bought a snake from a reptile show. So if you guys ever buy any animals from a reptile show, make sure you quarantine them, unlike me who didn't know that you were supposed to do that, because at reptile shows, a lot of mites can be spread around. I have heard though that you can get a special mite that eats snake mites. So you can put mites in with your snakes that will eat the snake bites so you won't have any issues. I just heard about this. So what we're gonna be doing is give a couple more weeks on the paper towel, then we're gonna do a big order of cocoa fiber, get everybody back on cocoa fiber. I like it better because it's better for the humidity and everything else. And then we'll put those snake mite eaters in with everybody, and hopefully if there are any, it will take care of them. But when I mean I saw snake mites, I saw like 3. So on one snake. So I kind of made sure, and we've been using this stuff here. I've never used this before, Nature Reptile Mite Spray. So I don't know, I haven't seen a mite since then, so hopefully we got rid of them. The other thing as well, I used to use like the dog spray back in the day for mites, but they don't sell that anymore in America because it kills bees. Did you know that, Joe?
I did not.
So they banned it. Banned.
Banned.
Alright, so now we finished at La Bonita. By the way, I buy all my vegetables from La Bonita as well, but now we're at Blake's. Check it out. They have a raffle going on right now, and I have quite a lot of raffle tickets, I may add. So my name's probably in there quite a bit, but look at this little thing. Hopefully I win something. Do you think I'll win?
Probably not. I don't feel like anybody I know has never won a raffle, unfortunately, so I'm probably bad luck for you.
Yeah. All right, Blake, when does this raffle end?
That raffle ends on October 1st, this upcoming month. It's to win the tank that we got there. Every $25 you spend in the store, you'll get a raffle ticket to enter and win that tank.
By the way, this video is going to be out before that, so if you guys are locals, this could be yours.
So you have, technically, James has probably a good amount of tickets in there.
I don't know,
I
because we just...
level that light bar.
Yes, that's right.
And a few other
That's
things.
right,
I
yes.
think I have at least 20 tickets. What's up?
Another frog
Alright.
tank.
Another frog tank. You guys got anything cool in?
I am getting in a bunch of stuff this upcoming week, but we definitely have a couple of things that are newer.
What's the coolest thing you can show us real quick? Joe's a big boa fan, right?
No.
He loves a good boa.
No shot.
He loves them.
You got a spider, now he's gonna get both.
Yeah, you got your
No,
spider.
the spider's enough for me still. Still growing on me.
Yo, you want to get a mantis or something?
I was thinking about it.
Frank, man, you guys got any bugs in?
I got a cool mantis right on the counter right there.
Oh,
That you
Lord.
can get a mantis right now. Look at that thing. What do you think, Joe?
That's a pretty cool snake.
She's pretty, or he's pretty.
We don't have any of these.
This is a Central American boa. This is a male, but it's like a higher end morph. It's a bloody salmon jungle. It's also a het for Gilbert and T positive sun glow.
Look at that thing.
It's pretty snake, man.
But we have some feeders, so
We got that.
no new pets, unfortunately, today. Just food. So we're gonna grab that food, then we'll meet you guys back at home. All right, we're back in Blake's. Time to feed all the animals. I want to show you guys the misting system. If you haven't seen it, it's one of my favorite things. Check it out. Ready? You gotta give it like 20 seconds though. And it's on the timer. Every 3 hours this goes off, but check it out. And it's getting really grown in here. Look at these plants. Which actually reminds me, I think we need to get some more isopods and stuff, which are gonna help clean out that soil. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. They said the glass, they're definitely gonna start cleaning some of this glass off. But first thing second, let's turn on our trusty spider light down here. This one's not on a timer because the spiders don't need the light, but this is just so we can see them. And of course we have some good old white powder. You know who else likes white powder?
I like white powder.
Joe likes white powder. Here we go. Do a little good mixy mix. Mix, mix, mix. All right. We got the white line monkey tree frogs right here. These ones, I never see him, but I saw one this morning. And where did he go? I saw him, he was there. They're like really sneaky. Is that it there?
Sheep.
I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Oh, I see two of them.
There's one right there too.
Where?
The left side, under the bush.
Oh wow. Okay, so there we go. We did a little check, wellness check, right?
Routine check.
They're all here. Let me grab this guy. Let's have a look. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that fat belly. I've been known for keeping my frogs nice and fat. Anyway, we throw in a few of these. Good little crickets. So I'm doing crickets right now for the frogs twice a week. So I think that's a healthy amount. But all the enclosures that you see here are all gonna get changed out again when we build the facility out the back, because I want to do rain chambers. So rain chambers are gonna basically just mimic a rainforest kind of vibe, because we want to get these frogs to start breeding. That's the thing that I'm really trying to work on. And so far, obviously, we've had zero success. I've actually bred some dart frogs before. And then we have our dumpy tree frogs. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. Look at that. Cool little. See, look at that. See the flakes? He's got his butt. He got his butt. Yeah. That's a snowflake dumpy tree frog. These, I really hope I'm going to be able to get these guys to breed. I am thinking about building them a nice outdoor enclosure. Let's see if he eats. Come on, dude. You're looking right at him. Look at that. See him blink?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Oh, the other one did.
Oh,
the
oh,
other one's
he's
jumping in the back.
Yeah, he came in cold. It's a cold stone killer. He's a killer.
This one doesn't even want to eat though.
I think what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna build an outdoor pond for these guys. I don't know where, but I think that would be the coolest thing. Outdoor pond. Oh my god, please, food needs space. He smashed it. Alright, so now we've got these guys done. We're gonna move down to the lower deck. Okay, down below here we have an array of spiders. Oh, he's in the middle of molting. See? He's shedding
What
his
is
skin.
that? Oh, that's mine.
Yeah, he's shedding his skin.
That's Jeremy.
Yeah, he's got his old skin there, see?
Sick.
He's popping out. So we're gonna give these guys a spritz of water. That's Jeremy, and we have this guy here. Oh, this one also shed. Look, see? There's his dead skin next to him. See that? Oh, he's running.
Oh yeah, I see it.
All right, we'll fix these guys up in a minute. But first of all, we'll take care of the larger guy. So we have curly hair. Where is the curly hair? Looks like he's built a cave underneath. Yeah, he's made a cave, see? He's got a little cave going on under his log. So we'll give about 1, 2, 3. Oh, come back here, cricket. Get some crickets in there. He's got some webs, so we should take care of that. All right, put the curly hair. I don't want to disturb him too much. Hey, Ozzy. Okay, let's see. We haven't seen this one in a minute, so we have the Goliath eater. Look, there he is. Thing's huge. Let's see if he'll eat, which he probably will. You're probably gonna see it grab onto this stuff as I put him in. Oh, look, there it goes. See that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Grab that. I think, well, next time we feed this girl, I think we can feed her a mouse.
I want to see that.
She's hungry. Oh, look at her. There she is. She's in the front.
Boy. Oh, you can hear her crunching it. That's crazy.
She's getting that cricket. Look at this girl. See if she wants to eat. Oh, this one is the Arizona Blondie. She actually came to me missing a leg, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 legs. See? Oh wait, 8 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I lied. Why did I feel like she had 7 legs? Am I tripping?
I don't know.
Do you know what it is, Joe? Too much of that white powder.
Too much white powder.
Too much white powder. All right, put that one back. She'll do a good job. She'll smash them. All right, next up we have the Mexican red knee, who also, check it out, just went through a molt. Look at this. That is her old skin. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
And
You
this
should keep
is-
them in a jar or something.
Should do. Look, that's the back bit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, look at that. Look at his legs. Look how big she is now. Look at that. And then also now she's out.
Oh, she's launching.
Itchy powder. You can see like how vibrant her colors look now that she's out of the skin.
Yeah, definitely.
Super cool. All right, we'll put that here. Let's give her some crickets. There you go, love. Come on now, you need to eat. Grow strong. What a cool spider. Oh, one way around. These tarantula cribs, by the way, I love these things. Maybe one day in the future we can work with them and do some cool stuff. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? All right, we got this one here. Mystery spider. This was actually a gift, but I do not know what it is. That's your food. Why are you getting scared? Anyway, nice, cool little spider. And then the last thing on the list, we have the Vietnamese mossy frogs. These ones are tricky to feed because they just fall in the water and, yeah,
Drown.
drown. Unalive themselves. All right, we're gonna take the cup here. Try and like, if I put them in the cup, you know, maybe something like this. We don't have too many crickets, unfortunately, left for these guys. We kind of went a little bit crazy, but it's okay because we'll get more crickets in a few days. And put the rest in there, and then hopefully these guys will actually just come up out of the cup and walk up that wall, and then these guys will eat them. Check it out. Look how cool that frog is, though. It's one of the coolest frogs ever. Looks like moss. And they also lie on their back and pretend they're dead. Except this one doesn't want to do it. Come on, do it. Doesn't want to do it. What do you think is the coolest frog?
I like these ones or those blue ones you got.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these guys. It's doing good. All right, let's feed some little spiders. All right, so now it's time to feed some of these little fruit flies to the little guy here. Well, that's definitely plenty. Oh, there's one coming. It's coming. Keep going, keep on going, little fly. Oh, come on. They're getting stuck in the web. Be cool to see them eat. I don't know. Oh, there comes another one. Oh,
You got one.
did he get it?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, he's hungry. Pretty good. All right, next thing we got the dart frogs. So I have some of this. Check it out. This is clay bath. So I don't know why, but they love sitting on top of this stuff. So I was gonna like, I'm just gonna freshen it up, see? And I put it on top of the old clay. Freshen it up a little bit.
It's just like nutrients for them or what?
It's just clay. They just, for some reason, they sit on it. It'll get wet and they'll sit on it. They love it. So I'm giving them all
What's
a
it
clay
do,
bath. I have no idea what it does.
Oh, alright.
I think it's just good for them. They literally, I know Blake said it, you know, the shop, he said basically like, just put a clump in there, let the water hit it, and they'll sit on it and enjoy it. And I was like, all right. And he goes, I didn't believe it either. And they literally do. So there we go. We added the clay. Let it do its thing. And then all we got to do now, time to give them, they like to party. So we always give them the party cup. Got some fruit flies cranked out. Well, that's a lot of fruit flies. Holy shit.
That's a lot of flies.
Yeah, it's a nice little explosion.
You're missing a lot.
It's a feast today. They're gonna be eating good. Imagine I drop the container and it's everywhere. I've done that so many times. There's a lot in here too, look.
Jeez.
All right, we're gonna give them like a decent amount today. That's a lot of flies. We need more frogs to eat all these flies. All right, calcium powder. There we go. The worst thing is like the flies will explode like this and you'll have so many flies. And then when you want flies, then every single container has no flies. Because look at these. And I bought more flies today. I didn't even need to. There we go, look at that. We'll add some there.
That's plenty.
I'll add some here too. It's time for them to go hunting. I'll give these guys, look, they're ready. They're all out. Well, that's a lot of flies. These guys are flies. Look at that.
Yeah, they're going for it. It's like a feast.
Yeah, it's a feast. And then of course we have these guys. This is growing crazy. Oh,
Good save.
so close. This is growing so good in this one. This enclosure's like, I know what it is, but for some reason it's just like everything's working out in this one. They're about to have so many flies. Oh, going back in. Now what we're gonna do is clean the glass, which I should have done in the beginning, but looking pretty good over here, right? The frog wall.
Definitely.
It's gonna be better than when I have like new enclosures. I'm gonna do better setups later, but this is just the first. I'm gonna clean the glass down and then we'll go feed some lizards, shall we? Welcome. We're now in the snake room. I'm feeding some frogs, and we have a anaconda under here. I've never tried this before, but I've been told that anacondas will eat chicken, so I want to see if we can manage to do that. I don't know if we can or not. I've never done this with her, so we're gonna see. I don't know if she's gonna want to eat chicken. Where's the head? Her head's right there. And she's in shed right now too. Oh, see that? She got mad. So she struck at it and hit it. See that? She's just trying to kick it away. So you can see right now, same as other snake, but she's in deep shed. You can't really see too well, but her eyes are super glazed over. So she's going through a shed, which is great. I've had her for a few years and she's a very slow grower. She's a green anaconda baby. So we're gonna leave her be. And now it's time to feed. Which one should we do?
Let's do him.
Do we do Blackie first?
Let's do Godzilla.
Godzilla. And then also we have to clean his water because he pooped in there. He made quite the mess. And we have to clean Tyler's one too. But let's see, we've got some chicken. Dude, look at it. That's what you wanted. Look at it go. There we go. Hungry little fella, isn't he?
Definitely.
And he's just chowing that down. Okay, so we'll give him a few pieces. Buddy.
That was fast.
He is hungry. I can't wait though. I cannot wait until we build the room so we can get these guys all in a way bigger space so we can actually like move around. I mean, it gets the job done. We get the job done in here, but built big, it's gonna be a world of difference.
He's downing them.
He's down, yeah, he's smashing them. Our little friendly guy over here, some food. As you know, he's one of the most docile pets in my whole collection. Super chill animal.
That was actually way more gentle than he usually is.
Yeah, he's getting bigger too, right?
Yes, he is. Without a doubt.
He also does not like seafood. I've tried eating seafood. He's not a fan. He likes chicken. He likes chicken, quail. Oh, he just killed his light. Don't worry. It's from the rocking. It'll turn back on. But yeah, he's not a fan of seafood. Let's see if we can get him a little bit. Yeah, I ain't winning against those. I ain't winning against those teeth. Let's move this inside, shall we? And then reposition himself. What's up? Yeah, he's a beast. Look at the colors on that guy. That's so cool. I mean, I wish you guys could see properly. But obviously, you know, the light, we just screwed his light. Look at that. He's in great shape too, good condition. Get in there. He's nice and big. He's getting big. I wish I could tame him down, but honestly, I'm scared of him. I'm not too scared to admit that I'm scared of that thing. I do not want to get bit by that. Like, no thank you. Look at that. Gentle. I think you could work with him, honestly. I feel like you could work with him and chill him down. Just, I don't know, it seems like a lot. Look, for instance, this guy, right? I've had the door open the whole time because I'm not worried. I'm not concerned about him at all. But also, like, he doesn't have the same kind of teeth. You need to see. Don't get in the water. It's gross. We're gonna clean it, buddy. Don't get in the water. Let's give him another one more piece. You honestly, I don't even know what to. This guy just wants to. Let's just give him a whole freaking chicken. There's more chicken. I have more chicken. He's not even close to. He doesn't look full yet. We'll keep going. How many pieces of chicken are we up to?
I don't know. I didn't count. I should have.
Basically, normally when they're done eating, they'll kind of let you know because they won't be as like
Hungry?
food motivated. But he is just
going for it.
He is not slowing down. I don't know if he's even swallowed all of that. Get it down. Come on, buddy. You can do it.
Maybe he's getting there now.
It looks like most of it's stuck in his neck, like he's storing it. Like he doesn't want to miss out. All right, once you swallow, twist your neck. You want to do more? Come on, dude. There's no way.
Oh, there you go.
I think he's finally
I think he's good. Looks like he's taking a minute to get that one down.
It looks like he's storing it all in his neck. He hasn't fully swallowed everything yet. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna quickly clean these guys. I'm gonna meet you guys outside, but I want to give you guys a quick tip. So if you have water bowls like this, taking these in and out is gonna make a huge mess. So what we actually use is a shop vac that can suck up water. You can use a shop vac to clean out the lizards really easy. In fact, actually, you know what? I'll demonstrate it. Let me go get the shop vac real quick. Here's the trick, ready? Take all that water. He's like, what's going on? Where's that water going? thing on an angle. Good smell, eh? All right, now don't tell me that's not easy as shit, right? Do you know how long that would have taken?
Literally easy as shit.
Literally easy as shit. And then of course, my best buddies, we're gonna get rid of his water. Look at that. You guys can thank me later. Look, I've given you 2 amazing hacks. These are Catteries, amazing lizard enclosures on the cheap. And this is a shock vac, which costs like $100 or something from Home Depot. Suck up all that juicy water. And if you're a real health nut, you could probably reverse this into a mug and drink it. It's probably got a lot of good bacteria, and don't do that, I'm kidding. But I'm gonna fill these up with some water. You guys know how that's done. Just, we bucket it in, nothing fancy, but I'm gonna finish this up. I'll meet you guys outside. We're gonna go feed the Bell's Face laser monitors next. All right, we're outside now. Check it out. I thought I would give you guys a quick little update while we're out here. Since it's a day in the life, we've been digging up the trench for the pool equipment, as you can see. Oh, we showed you kind of earlier, but it's really looking like a shit show out here, right, Joe?
Yeah, it looks different, you know?
Yeah.
Just different.
So, yeah, everything's kind of, I mean, it should look nice once it's done. The waterfall looks crazy. I feel like it's a little kind of Pirate's Cove out here. So I'm actually gonna put a signpost next to the rock waterfall here and have like signposts pointing around to all the different animals and stuff in the building. So we'll have like one signpost for the chickens, one for the wallabies, you know, one for the parrots and the lizards, and like I want to come up with names for each spot, right? So I don't even know what would you call it. Yeah, like the frog wall, come up with a cool name, you know? Like this, for instance, because I have a media company, we're gonna call the water slide Chaotic Falls. So that'll be on the sign, Chaotic Falls. I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, this will hopefully be done in the next, apparently they're saying 4 weeks. Do you believe it?
Nah. They said 4 weeks?
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe they do move pretty fast.
They do move pretty fast. It's
Yeah.
been happening pretty quick, but it looks like it's quite a lot of work to do. But actually, while we're out here, we'll give you a quick little update on the wallabies. Watch, I'm going to teleport from here to here. Except, I guess Joe didn't teleport. Oh, Joe made it. Anyway, here we go. We've got Jackie right here, who I think probably most likely is pregnant again with another baby in her stomach. We have Skippy, the dad, there. He's getting real defensive now because obviously he has a wife and kid. So this is his little land, right? So he doesn't like his land being messed with. You can look at him. See? He's like, I'm gonna tell you, this is get off my golf course. Look at him. He's sniffing the air. He's getting ready to fight. But it's a little bit messy up here. Got to do a little bit of a deep clean on this tomorrow. But we have to clean this nearly every single day to try and keep the poop off. But if you haven't remembered, do you guys remember the windmill? They remember the windmill, right?
They have to.
Yeah,
how could you forget?
Part of the golf course, but we actually are thinking about moving the wallabies soon as well to a bigger lot. So it turns out my friend, who lives about 40 minutes away, he has 4 acres, and I'm talking with him now about actually, what do you call it, renting one of the acres from him, from his 4 acres, and building out some pens so we can have the wallabies, maybe some emus, maybe some kangaroos. So some more like a Australian outback kind of vibe. So they may be moving, and then this little house here, and this little land, this will be kind of like Aussie, the dog's playpen, which I think will be a good idea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But looking pretty good up here. It looks like they might be trying to eat this. Do you think?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just from jumping on and
Jumping on it.
moving it around.
Oh, looks like they've been eating it, doesn't it?
I hope not. That's how it was earlier. That's what.
Oh, it's always been like that?
Yeah. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, what's next?
All right, let's go feed some lizards. All right, now it's time to feed the lizards. It's kind of like a sunset dinner time, I guess, really, since the sun's going down. But let's see, is he interested? Does he want to eat? Yeah, he wants to eat. Look at him. So these guys, if you didn't know, obviously they're from Australia and they live in the trees. So they love chicken. They have quail, bird. They eat anything. They'll pound anything. You know, the funniest thing is the pickiest eater is the croc monitor. He's the pickiest. It's crazy. I don't know why. Just super picky eater.
She's just a big baby.
Yeah, but you can see this is a lot of work. Like, it's already all the way through the day. We went and get food today. We went to Blake's, feeding on the animals, playing with them in between filming this. Like, the day is gone. The day is gone. There we go, getting 3 pieces. And let's move on to the girls. So with the girls, I'm trying to get them to cycle right now. So what I've been learning in my quest to breed is that the females, they need to drop their eggs. Once they drop their eggs, then they're ready to breed. Where is she? Oh, you see that?
No,
Launching.
I can't see it. Look.
She launched for that. So we look inside the hide box. No eggs. So I'm gonna figure out how to get them to breed. I think it might have to be compacting the sand down a little bit more in there, adding a heat lamp or something. I want to try and thicken them up a little bit. We might have to get through this one winter, and then hopefully next season we'll be breeding. So I'm trying to figure out too, I don't want to move them inside. I want to keep them out of here during winter. So I think what we're gonna do is wall up this area, right? So wall it up on the outside, and then put some space heaters, just like pushing heat into the enclosure, and then put some heat emitters dangling from the roof. Oh look, she's ready. She's watching. She's like, is there more of that chicken? Yes, there is. Look at that. Bone and all they're gone. Look at that. Look how she swallows.
Damn.
She'd make a man happy, right, Joe?
No, probably not.
Which one's your favorite lizard out of every lizard we have?
I like Godzilla.
Godzilla?
Yeah,
he's pretty cool.
Godzilla is pretty dope.
It's because he's so
Or
friendly.
the skink, the blue tongue skink.
Yeah, the blue tongue's pretty cool.
That's a lizard, right?
That's a lizard.
Okay. Or a snake with arms. Look at him. He's over here waiting.
She's ready. She's like, where's mine? You want that? Yeah. See, when they start getting full, they start slowing down. So she's getting there. I think we'll give her one more piece and we'll move on. Let's see. We'll give her a good piece. That big piece is for her for sure. We'll give her this one. There she goes. Time to move on to the next one. She is ready. Look at the size of that. This is a nice sized piece of chicken.
That is a big piece of chicken. Think she's gonna get all that?
Oh yeah, she'll get it all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was faster than I thought. I turned around and it was gone. You know, the good thing is too, since they're outside, they're getting so much natural sunlight, which is so good for their bones and their health, their mental health. They're living a good life out here. These enclosures are fantastic.
These are awesome.
Yeah, Casey did a great job building these. Really happy with the way these turned out. Smashed it.
I say we shoot something in slow motion.
Yeah, let's get one in slow motion. We'll
Let's
get the
do
next
it.
one. And then finally, we'll finish the day off here. Tomorrow, we're gonna film a cute animal day in the life. So I figured we may as well show the reptiles today, right? Makes
Yeah,
sense.
definitely.
Well, we didn't see every single reptile. We saw a lot of them. We saw most of them. Check it out. They've been moving their house. They've been rubbing it against the wall, which is crazy. This thing like weighs a ton. Oh, see? I thought I was gonna move it a little bit. Like this thing is so heavy, and they just smash it against the fence. It's crazy. See, they're bulldozing around the edges. I don't even know. Oh, here he comes. He's making a beeline. This is Turbo, my sulcata. What's up, buddy? Give him some head scratches. They eat like hay. He eats so much vegetables as well, but. And then we got, over here, we got Nitrous, the girl hiding behind the water bowl. She's more shy. She's a little bit more reserved than he is. What's up, buddy? The shell's a bit flat here. I don't know, like, so I got her from California, so I don't know what kind of condition they were in, you know, when I got her, but, you know, she's living out here good, getting a lot of sun. This guy's super friendly though. He's really friendly. Look at him. Anyway, I guess that will do it. Another day in the life. Until next time, we'll catch you guys later. See you then. Hello there, you made it to the end of the video. YouTube thinks you might like this one. Click here. Click, click.